Hey everybody, Dave here from Charest Studios, and today I wanted to share with you about radish microgreens, one of my faves. They're the fastest for one thing, and new studies have shown that there are pretty impressive amounts of antioxidants in radish sprouts. I think I saw one thing that said that they even may even be higher in antioxidants than the broccoli sprouts, which are known to have very high amounts of sulforaphane, which is a potent antioxidant. Anyway, these are ready, and I would say these, I didn't take a time on them, but I think these are around 9 days. But you can harvest these anywhere from like 6 days to 10 days. Now this is my Micro Magic kit that I sell in my Etsy shop, and you get 2 of these, and you get seeds and nutrients enough for 4 batches of microgreens, and it comes with your choice of seeds or a variety, I think. But anyway, I also have a video up on how to make these, and I'll give you a brief summary right here. But basically, it's just the Rubbermaid quart container where I cut the lid. So I cut this portion out of the lid, and that later becomes the humidity cover. And we're going to plant one of these radishes up right now. But yeah, if you guys want to make your own, then check out the video. I'll put the link in the description below on how to make one of these. But pretty much you get the idea. You cut out the thing, you cut a piece of screen, and you snap the remainder of the ring over the thing. It takes a little time to get the cutting of the lid nice, and but I do it with a razor knife. That'll give you a place to start. And let's see. Oh, the screen. The screen. You want to make sure you get the fine mesh screen, because if you get the larger mesh screen, most seeds will fall through. You won't have a problem with radish sprouts, radish micros, but a lot of the smaller seeds like arugula, alfalfa, and so forth will fall right through the screen. So you want to be careful with getting the screen size right. Let's see what else I've got to tell you. The radish micros, I was looking it up before so I could tell you guys the vitamin, the nutritional profile basically. Very high in vitamin C, vitamin B6, phosphorus, iron, calcium, and vitamin A. And as I said, the antioxidant levels are pretty impressive as well. And there are many varieties of radishes, and all I have here are from Todd Seeds, which I'll have a link below too. I believe if you use my my link, I don't get paid anything, but I get points which can be redeemed towards purchases, and you can also get a discount when you purchase. I think you get $5 off if you purchase 25 or more with my link, unless that's changed. But that's what I remember. But I'll check on that too. Anyway, I have China Rose. I have these are Japanese daikon, so they're for the big roots, but they're good for micros too. And what we have growing here, I believe, is the purple triton. The purple triton, purple stem radish, or purple triton stem radish, and the China Rose don't look that much different as far as you see those beautiful long purplish colored stems, right? And on the China Rose, you'll get a similar stem, but it'll be a little bit more of a rose color. These are a little bit more of a purplish color. They have a pretty mild spicy flavor. They're not hot at all. In fact, I'll show you, if I get a chance, I'll show you how much my dog loves these. And how I use them, I wanted to tell you guys how to use them too, because they're awesome on sandwiches and burritos, salads, but also, yeah, on baked potatoes. We're having baked potatoes today, and like you would make a broccoli, you know, stuffed potato. I like to, you know, fix my potato with coconut oil, salt, and pepper, and then I just take the scissors and I cut off a big handful of these and just snip them up into like half-inch little pieces. So it's like a radish confetti or something. Anyway, I'll show you that too, because we're going to have these potatoes in a little while, so I'll try to do a little clip of that. But I wanted to plant one of these up for you guys while I'm here, and I think I'll do the China Rose today because I had the purple stem. So what I do for this is I'm doing Maxi Grow at 1 teaspoon per gallon. And what you have to do, I forgot my mister, but I'm gonna do this, and you guys will know what's going on. So I'm gonna fill this up, and you want to fill your container until it's about, you know, 1/4 of an inch from the top, from the screen. You know, 1/4, 1/8, something like that. No more than 1/4 below. And you don't want it touching because you don't want your seeds to get too wet. And I just like to rub over the top of that screen. Many of you have probably watched the channel, you know about this stuff. But I thought I wanted to show it for the newcomers. And when you buy, if you buy a kit from me, the bags will already, the little seed packets will already be in the proper amount. But if you're doing it yourself, for this size container, you want anywhere between a teaspoon and 1/4 to 2 teaspoons. In the kit, it comes with a teaspoon and 1/4 because that's what fits in the bag, and that does really well. In this case, I'm using 1/2 tablespoon, which would be a teaspoon and 1/2, so a little bit more. But either way is fine, and I might not even use them all. You don't want to go too heavy, because if you go too heavy, then you can have a situation where you get like they can't breathe and they get kind of smothered out, and then you get ones that die in the middle, in the center, and you don't want that. So basically, I spilled a bunch here. Anyway, let me grab these and throw them on top. Now I just would, you know, mist them. My mister's on the other side of the kitchen, and I don't want to stop the video, so I'm just going to explain it to you guys. So I give them a nice misting to make sure they're all nice and moist. And I do that once a day. And I put this little humidity cover on after I mist them and leave it like that. The next morning I'll pop this off. I'll give them another misting just once a day. And by probably the 3rd day, they'll be pushing this lid off, and their roots will be in the solution. And at that point, you don't have to do anything. Just put them in, you know, make sure they're in a good lighting situation. I put them in the light right away. I don't wait. And that's it. In about 7 days, you know, you'll have something like this. This is probably about 9 days. So, but you'll be able to eat them in 6 to 10 days for sure. You could even harvest them a little sooner if you wanted them as sprouts, but for microgreens, you know, 6 to 10 days on the radishes. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'll show you guys the, I'll probably just put a little, maybe a still picture or a quick snip of the baked potatoes we're going to have. And I got to get cooking for the rest of the meal for lunch. So there it is, guys, the baked potatoes with the radish micros, and I have roasted lentil sprouts, which was a new experiment, and some fresh garden picked green beans. So that's our vegan lunch for today. But I highly recommend the microgreens on baked potatoes. Any kind will do. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make my good buddy, my puppy Brody, a radish salad, radish micro salad. Here we have some beautiful micros. He loves his greens, any kind of greens, but he especially loves microgreens. he hears me talking about him, and he hears me talking about his greens. I'm making you a salad, bro. So that's a good amount for him. So that's a nice little sprout salad for my puppy, and we'll give that to him now. Come on, bro. I got some salad for you. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. You'll see a lot of links below. I have more links now. I have an Amazon affiliate account, so I have a page there with things that I recommend or things that I would like to have. And if you guys can check that out, it helps support the channel, whether you buy something off that list or you just go from there to do your shopping. It helps support the channel. And there's also links to my Etsy shop where I have the microgreens planters and the grow pipes and lots of my art and my wire baskets and stuff. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support, and I thank you. And take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.